we will move on to transition, the Community Partners Transition Committee. All right, getting caught up here.
Okay, in your packet, there is a letter or invitation from Director Gordon for the Community Partners Transition Committee. He is present today, if you would like to speak upon it.
Sure. First of all, look forward to working with you guys officially now to bring this merger together. And I think I don't know if you have it in front of you, but it's essentially our first step to bring everyone together as a group instead of individually to talk about where we're heading, what that vision is, and what those steps are going to entail. I'm working very closely with the law department right now to determine not necessarily what those steps are, but how and when we do them. And I'm hoping at that meeting we can shed a little bit more light so everybody, each one of the partners, know when and how we hope to make that happen. May not have everything answered at that point, and we know we're going to need individual meetings with each group just to talk through what those details are. So we think it's a first step. We hope that everybody can have representation at that meeting. We know that it may not be everyone, and you've got to be careful with sunshine laws and everything else to make sure we're not over that. But I think from our standpoint, we'll make it a public meeting because we know we're going to have all three of our commissioners likely in attendance. So that's the first step. And if you guys have any questions specifically, I know our priority one is to get the Recreation Department employees and those answers right away, or as fast as we can, because we're already in one house. We might as well get our neighbors in quickly.
All right, you guys have any questions?
This time, no.
All right.
Wait for that meeting on the 19th, might have something.
Hope so.
Yep, and maybe we can schedule our meeting to be at 4:30 that day prior to the 5:30 meeting at the Garden Center, so where we can kill two birds with one stone if that's the date that would.
That'd be great. That'd be great with me.
That would
be an
work for
option.
everybody.
At this point, it could be an option, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but if not, we'll move on from there. So
We can probably make that happen, and I know we've already talked about in between our scheduled meetings having joint meetings with the rec board, because I think there's going to be some dual actions that will be required at some point to make sure we're all talking.
no, and I do like how you want to announce that, and I would even invite all the school board members to where if you reach out to them, if they come, great. If they don't, but I would announce that as an open meeting for the three bodies,
Sure.
and then everybody's covered and everything should be good.
I'll sit next to you.
So,
Excuse me.
all right, thank you, sir.